profiles communities as agents of change. Climate action and resilience building are not mere victims of climate change. Further, it provides a framework for ready access to local and traditional knowledge and practices used by communities to survive and thrive in the midst of constant change and crisis. The achievements of the program so far include the establishment of fundamental climate action institutions in counties, including county climate change legislation and regulatory frameworks, county climate change units, and county climate change funds, as well as 1,450 ward climate change planning committees. As you can see, it is a robust network that is already built on existing institutions to avoid any duplication. Another commendable achievement under the FLOCA is the development of county climate change action plans through inclusive and through participatory climate risk assessments at the community level. Additionally, the government under FLOCA has transferred nearly $7 million, about $1 billion shillings, to counties to support county institutional reform and county-level participatory climate risk assessments. This support has borne fruit and pointed us in a highly encouraging direction towards progress in climate action. As a result, I will today issue Kenya's shillings 7.2 billion, approximately $50 million to counties in the form of county climate change investment grants, which together with the Kenya shillings 3 billion, about $20 million of county-owned resource allocations, will finance local climate action priorities in agriculture, water, and national resource management in every county, cascaded to every ward. I very sincerely thank our governors for their support of the program, which has made it easier for us to achieve so much progress in such a very short time. In the same vein, I encourage them to go further and offer more robust support for our efforts to grow 15 billion trees over the next decade in order to achieve a national tree cover of 30% by the year 2032. I commend the effective collaboration between the Ministries of National Treasury and Planning and Environment and Climate Change and Forestry with the Council of Governors, which have facilitated the implementation of FLOCA, recognize the significant support that has come from the World Bank, the governments of Germany, Sweden, Denmark, and Netherlands, and encourage more development partners to come on board. It should go without saying that the government remains fully committed to ensuring that funds mobilized under these and other programs are fully utilized for the intended purposes and in the intended manner, and that we shall remain vigilant, and I dare say ruthless, against any malpractice. Munajua mambo ni matatu. Effective partnership. Effective partnership is the engine behind the success of programs like FLOCA, which have placed Kenya firmly on the path towards adaptation and resilience, and also propelled the country close to establishing a national electric power grid made of 100% of renewable energy. Our vision to reach this target by 2030 as a prelude to drive green industrialization is the in Europe and America and Asia and the rest of our continent. This is where we all began. And therefore, allow me to welcome you home. And in a few months, we are having a conversation as Kenyans. In a few months, we are seriously considering abolishing any visa requirement because it is unfair to ask anybody coming home for visa. I welcome all the delegates who responded positively to Africa's call to gather at this inaugural Africa Summit in order for us to imagine, design, and